Hello everyone, Daryl here, and welcome back to Factorio. We're gonna be continuing where we left off last time. Meaning, our main goal, or simple. Research, create some more steel. Wait, what? I'm confused. How come I can't seem to find where the new pickaxe is located? Oh, never mind, it's just a passive thing. Alright, let's just wobble away then. Because we are in pretty desperate need of more stone. Just checking the resources up here. Actually, I'm always in need of more iron, so just like this, this, yoink. Great, with the amount of stone, I should be able to barely do anything, but a slight bit of work on the walls protecting my camp. Oh no. Not good how these things burn out so fast. Actually, I don't want to make more steel right now. There you go. Work and produce some bricks, and I'll cut back in when they're done cooking. And we're back, everybody. As you can tell, I have made quite a bunch of bricks. Let's just make a bunch of walls. And that's good, because this means that my base is actually getting more shape. So even if I, or anyone else, can't control it, this means that what I do have some purpose. There we go. Fences are built. They're blue. This is Team Blue Space, huh? Work on producing some more walls. Do this so I can actually see what I'm doing. Perfection. go. Load the sentry. Make some more walls. There, now I can actually see something. Do some more walls. I'm cutting some more wood. You know, let's just make every piece of wall I can right now. Make sure they're loaded. Chopping some trees so I can actually see where the sentry is exactly. Beautiful. There we go. Loaded. And here we go. Oh shit. I know that means my base is running out of fuel again. I both love and hate having to do it like this. I love it because it feels realistic, but I hate it because it's so slow. I'm also realizing the fact that I need to make more of these. So I might just start crafting that while I'm getting more stone. After all, I can't finish my basic version of the base before I can, you know, actually make it. And I also need to finish researching military so I can unlock the gates. But yeah, because of the fact that I don't know what I'm doing necessarily, and I need to try and keep stuff like this alive and operational so I can survive here. I need to work on making more bricks quickly. But instead of cutting here, I actually want to talk to you guys. That is, do you actually enjoy seeing me do this kind of gameplay, or do you feel like it's just forced because it's not TF2? Because here's the thing that I have announced and admitted multiple times. I was never planning to only do TF2 on my channel, or mainly only TF2. I was planning to do a lot of other things, but life didn't go that way. And while I'm happy that I have you guys, and I'm more than happy to do TF2 if that's what you want to watch, I also want to know other games that I realistically can get. You also, I'm gonna just completely cut that for now, so I can prioritize making the walls. Also put this in just to fuel the read science, because I need this done quickly. There we go. As you can see, this goes pretty quickly, but if you have a lot of it, it still takes a bit, which is why I have a tendency to cut when I'm doing that. You don't have to look at that. Honestly, this is really good, because this means that my base is mostly outfitted with... But then again, just because I have a base set up doesn't mean I have the resources to fully maintain and keep it running. So I'll soon have to start realistically expanding out from this location. Let me just make these walls, run off to finish placing them. Kept almost a while. Almost feels like it's something around here trying to eat me. I don't like that. But then again, the quicker I get this research, the quicker I'm gonna be able to start working on a lot of upgrades. Yeah, I hope this is gonna be enough resources. AO walls are now done. Now it's also true that I'm stuck in here for now until unless I break the wall outside, which I don't want to do. But again, one thing at a time. Now let's begin by ensuring that I have enough metal. Great. Let's put this over here. This can go back in here. Also, one of the main reasons I'm making metal right now is because I need to make more ammo so I can actively fuel my turrets. Well, lower them, I guess I should say. I don't like bugs. Actually, let me add some extra defense using these. Lovely. There. Again, I lack the actual ammo to keep those running. But that's not current me's problem, that is future me's problem. I also need to get and make a bunch of metal specifically so I can try to continue the researches. But I don't appreciate how low my supply is running. I'll make 40 of these for now. And I'll be cutting back with you once it's smelted, so you don't have to watch all of this. And we are back, everybody. I had to sort of upgrade some chests here, and let's just say this is so slow. But I also need to focus on researching, so I kinda can't focus on one thing at a time right now. Yeah, only place here that don't have walls is the water. But honestly, I also don't really expect any water bugs. Then again, I'd be a fool if I didn't pre-plan when I know stuff like that can happen. Gonna reload these with coal. these. Get my resources back. Start making a bunch of ammo. Just so I can put a tiny bit of bullets in each of these, just so that I know they're active. Make a single wall actually. I wanna see if I can put them on the water. Cannot build on water. Nope, guess not. I had a feeling. Difference is 9, not for sure, which is honestly better. It's better to look dumb now when I'm safe than to look dumb when I'm being jumped. Because I overestimated myself. Yeah, I had a feeling I'd run out of those. Yeah, the resources. I know that I need to finish the military research if I wanna actively do something. Actually, let's see how quick I can make one of these. And if it's actually gonna be used up for a lower tier research. No, it doesn't. Good. That just means I can technically restock resources in some fashion. Already 50%. Yeah, I'm gonna need to start working on solar energy. And landfill. Even though I don't technically want. Actually, no, I don't really need it right now. I want this though because it increases my inventory. I also want to practically research different ammo types and such. I do believe that my research here is gonna hopefully be able to. Hmm. Actually, I should just do this like this anyways. I can't really stop it. Solar energy. It's gonna be used during night times, but during the day, it's gonna let me avoid pollution as much. It's gonna be useful to me. This ain't good. Let's be real here though, I don't need to do much else right now. So, you know, nothing to worry about, just me working on maxing the ammo for my sentries. At least the ones really close to my base. You see, I believe it's smart to pre-plan a bit. That was a test of mine to see if I would lose my progress, but no, it doesn't. Lovely. Well, one sentry now has 100 bullets. You know, this is a pretty decent spot to end today's episode. So because I'm trying to make them shorter so you can see them and understand what's going on with time. So, thank you all so much for having tuned in. This has been your host, Dadro. Dadro, out.